Hi guys, and welcome back to another Let's Play of Stillblade. I'm enjoying the story so far. Let me know in the comments what you think.
Lily? What is this thing? It looks so strange.
Oh, that's a can. In the past, it was used as a container for electrolyte solutions.
A can? I like it. I can read a variety of data from this. It isn't much, but I can still feel traces of memories in it.
It's a description or an advertisement for the electrolyte solution. Funny seeing you so interested in some old item. Well, they're kind of pretty in their own way. But if you're that worried about it, why don't I make a cabinet to store them?
All right then. As long as it's not a burden for you.
Oh, this is easy as pie for the one and only Lily Artemis. I'll prepare it right away. Let's make a collection together.
Thank you, Lily.
It's a dead end.
I can just dash along the wall.
Wow, great moves. Almost as good as mine.
It must be the drone, not you.
First try, clearly no editing involved.
Is this the place Kasim mentioned?
Yes, it is. It's an absolute treasure trove of all manner of junk.
Right now I'm just trying to find the 3 missing equipment for getting haircuts. Oh, of course it won't let me pick up unless there's enemies have been dealt with. I hate these gun guys because it's hard to avoid and they're not easily killed. Takes a few good hits. And they just do spamming attacks like that. Oh, and I nearly died. It's like a gun on legs. When it comes to enemies like these, it just reminds me more and more of Sekiro or Dark Souls, where some enemies are just tougher than normal. And this one just seems to take a lot before wanting to die. And here we are, last piece collected, now back to the hairdresser.
Huh. I guess those weren't just empty words. I never thought you'd really help me. Thank you.
Now will you style my hair? Please don't make it dull.
Ooh, I guess that really got under your skin. Now, shall I begin?
And no, I have not edited this out. I didn't zoom in on that. The game naturally zoomed in on the girl's ass. And I wonder if it will actually give me a haircut rather than change the front part of my hair and keep it long at the back. Because it feels like that's just an extension. And with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With 10 options to choose from, obviously I'll need to collect some components in order to get a haircut, weirdly enough. Let me know which style you prefer between 1 and 10. Or in fact, make that 13. Yeah, 1 and 13.
Well,
Pick a number between 1 and 13, and the one that has the most answers, I'll try and get that haircut for the rest of the Let's Play.
Confident. Adam, what do you think?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Adam's brave, he doesn't want to get involved, so he gets his head bitten off by a woman. And we're back in the wasteland! Yay! To do more side quests! Yay!
Adam, I've located the bike.
I see. She must have left it behind when she ran away. And it looks to me like the drones have already picked it clean. Nothing to be done there. These kinds of trunks are usually only used by scavengers.
I think this one belongs to Kaya.
Good to hear. Okay, let's go ahead and get it back.
That was a nice bike.
Kaya.
Still in good condition.
Oh, Angel. Hello. What brings you here this time?
This is the trunk, right? The bike isn't salvageable. It's too badly damaged.
Oh, that's fine. The trunk is much more important to me. It's just, it belonged to my sister. When I first lost it, I didn't know what to do. I thought I'd never see it again. I can't believe you found it. You're amazing, Angel.
It's nothing. I'm sure you'll help me later on anyway. If you ever need help again, let me know.
Yes, Angel.
Kaya, is your shop called...
Oh, did you see? Well, not anymore. But
No, that's... I'm sorry. That was thought...
it's all right. My sister, she'll be back soon. I have faith.
Just need to make a quick call so I can get to the wasteland. And I'm back in the wasteland. Take that, robot scum! Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. I need to try and get those guns out so they don't spam me. Nope. No, no, no. And I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Let's try that again. Five attempts later.
Looks a little sloppy. It should be useful in under... There is the Scrap Plains oil storage facility. bulletin board? All right then. Can't just let this pass. Overclocking the brain? That sounds intense, to say the least.
So an optional side quest and it automatically refused it. Huh. Well, that's a new enemy. It's like a hand neck monster thing.
I'd like to inform you that my mobility is limited due to an accident.
Again, if you see like edit outs, it's because I'm just trying to cut down on time and I don't want you to see all the constant repetitive battle stuff. I'll keep on like the new ones, like this guy here. Oh, that made it so much easier. Mind earlier episode, that was like a mini boss and it was just hard.
You're gonna love this. It certainly wouldn't hurt to check it out. That is, if you're feeling fine.
Skadoosh. It's always good when you get those hits timed perfectly. And because I'm just doing like side quests in the wasteland this episode, you'll see me editing out a lot of the map reading. Because I don't think you'd want me to go be completely lost like I'm doing there and now. Because that's the thing with open world games, like it's not like linear, you actually have to like travel a lot. Yeah. Oh, and these guys are just a pain in the neck. Realised that was a dead end, but I do have to get in there somehow. So I need to sim my way through it. Because that door right there is locked. And it can only be opened from the other side. Beep.
I am in need of help. Anyone receiving this message, please respond.
Digger. Could this be another side quest area? Alright, finally got down the wee hill. I think there's a side quest in here somewhere, but what I'll do is I'll activate this save area. Scrapyard. Oh, where are you? 0.
Hello. My name is Digger. As you can see, I've been involved in an accident. I kindly request your assistance.
Have you ever been in an accident and it wasn't your fault? Well, call Digger now on 0800 111 111111. Please don't call this a fictitious number.
I told you were gonna like this.
I'm currently incapable of projected conversation. Energy levels low. I will remain unable to escape unless you perform a manual reset on the Claw Crane system. Please operate the ticker, buzzer, and clunker in that order. They're located here at this dump site. I kindly request your assistance.
All right.
So I have to activate a crane to lift that little robot guy up. That should be fun. So what I'll do, instead of me getting lost in this place trying to figure out what to do, I shall skip ahead to that part where he's released. And as I said, this is the last bit to release the crane. Just need to get up here and press a button.
I can't believe this flimsy thing is still working. What a relief.
Looks like you're right. Well then, how about we go check on that drone?
Thank you so much for your help. Hello, Adam. It has been some time. Would you kindly introduce me to this lady?
Of course, what's the word? Oh yeah, Angel.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
I'm Eve. What happened to you? Drones like you aren't supposed to work this way.
Hello, Eve. I am Digger. I have innumerable thoughts concerning my existence, and I am capable of making fantastic plans.
I told you this would be fun. You see what I mean?
Adam, please don't interrupt. Eve, someday I would appreciate the opportunity to sit, at length, and share with you my fantabulous hypothesis. I thank you again for your assistance. May our relationship continue to prove constructive. I am willing to provide useful resources.
Okay. A particularly unique drone, Digger.
Do you mean that in a good way or a bad way?
Well, maybe neither, exactly. What happened to make you like this?
I don't know. At some point, the IoT in the network suddenly went offline. And at that moment, the Quantum Brains limiter was released.
Can something like that happen?
Apparently. Anyway, for me, my existence is the greatest question. Typically, I use the time I spend cleaning the environment to consider the question of myself. Sad to see you go. I'll go back to environmental beautification.
Farewell, Digger.
Well guys, I think I shall wrap things up here. If you want to continue, there'll be more in the playlist to my right. See you next episode. Bye bye!